Testing. Yeah, we now get a little thing more. Testing. Yeah.
I roam in the street, targeting every female species I meet. Yeah, I start to feel sweet. Moving from
Hello.
country country. Yeah, we all them woman that's come from daddy. We all them woman that's come from daddy. We all them woman that's come from daddy. We all them woman that's come from
FC1 won the toss. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another day of cricket here. FC1 has won the toss and they have decided to bat, to take a hit. So, skipper, 1 minute, just 1 minute, couple seconds. Skip, are you disappointed in losing the toss?
Yes, I'm disappointed because I haven't won toss since. So I don't know. I just have something on me.
Well, the tosses that you lose. What about the results of the match from the tosses you lost?
It came out the way we wanted to come out. We win all our games. I think this is the fourth game we're going to play here. So most likely we are trying to play our best here today to try and win the game.
So if you had won the toss, what would you have done?
I would have bat first.
Yeah, look, well done. All the best. Have a great one. Yeah. Have a great one. Skip, can I have a chat with the skip? Just 1 minute. I wouldn't take up too much of your time. Skipper? I don't know, you could substitute. You're just, should I say, you're alright with winning the toss and batting first?
Alright with winning the toss, but I don't think the idea was to bat first. But seeing that we're short at present, we don't know other choice but to bat first.
In an indirect way, forced to bat first because you don't have a better choice.
Come in still.
What you think how you think about the match? What you think? Where is your strength? Where your strength lies?
In the bowling and fielding aspect.
I think that's fantastic because most people say they're batting, and it's nice to know that people don't realize how important fielding and catching is for winning or losing a match.
Yes, that's true. We come out here to fight to the very end. We're developing as a team still, so it will take time.
Best of luck. Have a great one. Take care. As I say, good evening to the spectators that we have. It might not be many, but I'm sure that the players welcome them. And hopefully as time goes along, we will get more and more people here coming to watch these 3 games here this evening. Jeffrey, good afternoon to you and good afternoon to the crew. It's a pleasure working with you all again. Nice seeing you all. All the best. So Jeffrey, we are off and running, as they say. Bowler coming from this end. Bowler Christopher Biggett. He will be coming into Sheldon Andrews. He tries out his run up to see if everything is okay. Guy? Okay. So you have Andrews as Guy as the batters and Biggett as the opening bowler. Yes. Andrews and Guy. Biggett. As we get ready for the first ball, here comes Biggett. No. Dead ball signaled by umpire Cox because he didn't release the ball out of his hands. Probably trying to run up in a smart man sort of way. As Biggett runs in and bowl. This one the batsman drives straight a short mid-off. Goes back to the circle now. He's walking in very fast with the bowler. As Bigot comes in, right arm over, in, and this one he tries to drive the system. It's in plumb on the leg. There's a chance for run out. The freeze men are calling for obstruction, but I don't think that it was intentional. And as such, if the umpire can't give him out there, Jeffrey. It wasn't deliberately done.
Well, actually, the ball was gone. The bowler,
Right.
the bowler pulled out anyway.
Okay.
Nobody could have seen that ball and predict that he was gone.
Right. Yeah.
I'm surprised they didn't continue the run after the ball was over.
Yeah.
But they said in all fairness,
Yeah. Not to run. Yeah. As Bigot comes in, and this one, Andrew he dives, and the man is out. He's run out. Yep. And fall of the first wicket by the run out route. And 1 wicket for no runs. Jeffrey. Guy got run out without even facing a ball. Yeah.
That's why I'm living for tonight. That's why I'm living for tonight.
There's a Duckman, as usual. All the players here that did
That's why I'm living for tonight.
escort them off the field.
And you might see me stumbling, but
That might be the
still bumping.
101 duck, I'm not so sure. I'll have to
And this fighting and no ceiling is exactly how I'm feeling. And I don't care
grab
what
him. Umpire Trevor. Looks like he's not. New batsman Antonio Patrick. As Bigot, he's going round the wicket now to the left-handed Guy. Is he? Outside the off stump through to the keeper. As Andrews comes in, Bigot rather, sorry, right up in the block hole, and the batsman digs it out. Good tight over here, Jeffrey. Not a run yet. As Bigot comes in, this one guy digs it out again. Really a magnificent over there, Jeffrey, by Bigot. After the first over, we're still looking for our first run, Jeffrey. We couldn't even get a wide. Bowler from the western or coconut tree end, Christian Hall, sorry. Full toss, the batsman misses out on it. There's an appeal for a run out. Yeah, the umpire has sent him. Jeffrey, the umpire has sent him. Umpire Fox has said you are out. And he's got to go. So that's 2 wickets down for no runs. And FC1 bit of trouble here, Jeff. wickets down for 1 run. Last score with the Englishman, they had lost 2 wickets for about 25 runs or thereabouts.
She tell me she up there. Tell my supervisor I sick. After your break and I need to shoot. I need to go to the pharmacy.
New batsman Atiba Shockness, and I'm told he's the captain of the team, so he will have to try and get his act together to try and get at least a reasonable score here for his team. Right now they that should be a wide. Let's see. Oh, he misses. That would have been definitely a run out. It misses him. A wide signal. So with the taking the run, we are off and running, as they say. 2 for 2 in 2. And he's bowled him. Yes. He is bowled down all over the place. Batsman Keegan Phillip.
Everybody show me something. Show me something. All hands in the air. Show me.
Oh yeah? You're joking. As the Christian Hall comes in around the wicket, right up to the batsman, he plays it back, and there's no runs. Christian coming outside the off stump, flashes, misses, and through to the keeper. Wide signal by the umpire. And with that wide, it takes the score to 3. As Hall comes in again, wrong the wicket. Let's see, wide signal by the umpire. While he might have gotten a wicket, but his radar needs to tighten up. 2 straight wides. So Hall has to try and get his radar right here. As he comes in, wrong the wicket. Here he comes. Down the leg side this time. They look for a run. Let's see. Could be run out. There's an appeal for run out. Let's see what the square leg umpire says. I think he is given out. Yep. Yes, I think he's on his way. Another duck in the scorebook there, Jeffrey. And it's very easy to know there goes our friend the duckman escorting the duckman out. Escorting him to the pavilion because he's been run out. Jeffrey been interested to find out how many run outs so far in these 4 wickets have fallen. 3 run outs out of 4 of the wickets that have fallen so far. Either bad running by the batsman or brilliant fielding by the fielding side.
Baby, give me the green light and let me accelerate. Girl, wind up your body till you drop and let me do it again. Girl, walk up your waist.
Yes, and we are back here at the Forwards Recreation Ground, and we still have Hall. He hasn't finished the second over as yet. Couple of wides as he comes in and bowls. This one the batsman drives to the deep extra cover on the boundary, just 1. That one, it takes his score to 5, and Looks like a leg by here. No, a wide. Yep. Wide signal by umpire Cox. As Hall, very long over from him. Comes in and bowls down the leg side. Could be a wide again. Nope. He didn't signal this time. That's the end of the over. And the end of over number 2. 7 runs for
Oi, the mark say
4
master beat.
wickets.
Give me beef. She reversed by me, so she bumper got to get better. Better.
Ain't got the license, whoa, bumper got to get better, better.
Crash the bumper pan me down, but you get better. Better.
Ain't got the insurance with the bumper got to start better, better.
Just move like you ain't got a rear view. Remember the girl.
Whoa.
Reverse it, pop. Reverse it,
Whoa.
reverse it. Crash the bumper pan me pop. Reverse it, down, but you get better.
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 Whoa.
Reverse it, reverse it, reverse it. Crash the bumper pan me pop. Reverse it, down, but you get better. Better. Murder, watch how the bumper brought him out. Now she got the transmission balling out.
The
Must
bowler
be the
from
gear she
the
calling out.
eastern end.
Rubber got players falling
Hey,
out.
the ain't
You've
got
one
no
gun.
falling out. Them all of the junkies like she drunk.
She skate right round the roundabout.
She crashing to me and she
Young
walk
player,
out
and
again.
it's nice to see that. I like what I see here. And the non-striker updates with Philip. As Gunn comes in left-handed. That's a wide. Let's see. No. No signal coming from the umpire. Oh, the umpire no signal for too much people on one side of the field. Yep. I don't know.
Too much outside, you should run on the short one.
Right. As the young gun comes in again, he should be out caught. He should be out caught. Oh my. Yeah, just slow up on the batter. He had to wait. And well bowled by the young man here. It's coming left arm over as he comes in. Yes. Yes, and that's a 7's. Yep. That's a 7's there. Signal by umpire Cox. That 7's to take the total on to 15. That 7's to take the total on to 15 for 4. Gun comes in and bowls. And this is a wide signal here by the umpire. So he'll have to bowl that one all over. Coming very slow through the air and off the pitch. So you'll have to do some timing if you want to put him out the park for 7's. As Gunn comes in over the wicket. This one he has the batsman in a bit of a tangle here. Trying to push it on the onside. The ball ends up on the offside. So it means he must be getting some turn with this ball. And the batsman really is a sort of 6 or 7's position he's put himself in. Doesn't know which way is up. As Gunn comes in and bowls. Slow left arm. This one he could go out the park. Yes, that's a 7's there. He caught up with this one this time. Had a little more patience this time, Jeffrey, to wait on it. Put it out the ground for a 7's. A lot of talking outside there. As Gunn comes in. No. That's more than a wide. A no ball signal there by the umpire. As Gunn comes in and bowls. Good shot there. That went over the man at a short mid-off. Down to the long off. They're looking for two. There could be a run out. A good throw there from the man at long off. And they were only able to pick up one. And with that one, it carries the score on to 20, 28, 25. $25 for 4 as Gunn comes in. This one looks like it's out of the park. Yeah, this is a 7's. The end of Gunn's over and the score. The scores move along to 32 and over number 3. 32 for 4 in over number 3. To the end of over number 3. 32 for 4. New bowler coming from the western or coconut tree end, Brent Fernandez. And he's up in the block hole. There's nothing the batsman could do but push it out to the short extra cover for no runs. And we're into over number 4. And after the first ball, there's no runs taken. As Fernandez come up, this one the batsman pushes to a backward point position and they pick up a single here this time. And with that single, it carries the score to 33. Fernandez coming right arm wrong and comes in. This one down on the batsman pads, swings to try to hit him out the ground but doesn't succeed. Cannons into his legs and there's no run. As Fernandez comes in, down the leg side, he clips him. Oh my. Guess what, Jeffrey? The ball spun away from the man at the wicket and hit the fence.
We won't be able to move the venue without the fans. We can't send the music without the fans.
Side will welcome that ball because it's carrying the score to 37.
Raise up your
Over
glasses.
number 4.
Raise up your glasses now. I said cheers.
As Fernandez comes in. Oh, he misses out on this slow ball, but wide signal by the umpire. And he definitely will have to bowl over this one. As Fernandez gets ready. And runs in and bowls. This one a quicker one. The driver, the young man at mid-on position, going to mid-wicket, doesn't pick up cleanly. And they take another run. As Fernandez coming round the wicket and bowls. And this one he swings the outside edge, come down to third man, but again the batsmen were only able to pick up a single. And that single takes the score on to 40. So at the end of over number 4, the score is new bowler from the eastern end, Rakesh Singh. And this is a wide. Wide signal there by the umpire. Yeah, Singh comes in, and this one Yes, that's a 7's.
The fans. We won't be able to
That's
pull the
seven
venue
to
without
carry
the
the
fans.
score.
We can't sell the music
One
without
to
the fans.
48.
We won't be the artists without the fans.
Check, check. Raise up your glasses. Raise up your glasses now. I said cheers.
As Singh comes in down the leg side, that must be a wide. Yes, a signal by Empire Cox. So another wide in the scorebook. And with that wide, it takes the score onto 49. As Singh comes in, this one the batsman throws his bat at it outside the off stump, doesn't make contact and throw to the keeper. And the score remains at 49. Comes in again. This one he drives back to the bowler. Singh comes in. This one he drives with the head in the air and it cannons into his pads and back to the bowler. Singh comes in again. He's bowled him. Yeah, the head again all over the
The
place.
fans. We won't be able to pull
Wasn't
the venue
surprising
without the
that he was
fans. We
bowled
can't
on.
sell the
He
music
contact.
without the fans. We won't
No
be the
contact
artists
with the
without the
ball.
fans.
Check, check.
Bowled down all over the
Raise up your
place.
glasses.
So the
Raise
score
up your
49
glasses
now
now.
for 5.
I said cheers. Hey, to all the fans of soca. Turn the music loud, real loud. Make sure your glass half beers. Hey, and if some fall over, share it with this crowd.
49 for 5.
Foreigners and locals at the same time. Everybody raise your glasses with mine. All promoters, every artist, this one for the crowd who run them parties up. Hey, let me give them one now. Just show me your glass high. Cheers, everybody show me your glass high. Cheers, take a drink with someone we pass by. Cheers, even for the fans that make you fly.
And the new batsman Curtis Boatswain looking for a single which is not on. And that's the end of the Singh's over. And at the end of the 5th over, the score is 49 for 5. We got 2 more overs to go here.
I see you by yourself now, you're lining alone. You jump in front the stage and you're pumping alone. Your hand up in the clouds like your head in a zone. Oh, na na na. Like you need a whining partner. The way you whine.
All coming back and we have Christian Hall and he will be coming from the western or coconut tree end. This will be the 6th over. Let's see what Hall can do in this over here as he comes in around the wicket. The batsman drives him down to long off. Made no attempt really to catch the ball and they just pick up a single. With that single carries them to 50. As Hall gets ready. Deep extra cover on the boundary, long off on the boundary, and a man at cover point on the boundary. This one the batsman swings and misses and through to the keeper. As Hall goes in, again he misses and through to the keeper who didn't collect cleanly. There's an appeal for run out. Empire says he's out. Yep. So another duck goes down in the scorebook. And also another run out
Black
to
Bottle
Jeffrey
Boss,
goes
Ricky
into the
Rose.
scorebook.
Right now you rocking with the hottest DJ shit.
Yo, me and I can go on the road, alright. Don't worry.
Yo, DJ
Squeeze. I can't promise
Corrupted songs, start out.
on the road have too much woman.
What up, it's the Black Bottle Boss, Ricky Rose. Right now you rocking with the hottest DJ shit.
Fool yourself. I play you with an ex-man, you play with someone else. Have a time in your section, watch me I park, so when you done, you could meet me on the junction. Back and I start, I in the mass, so gosh, I'm ready for action now. Fine in time.
New batsman Kurt Stewart. As Hall comes in, edges down to third man. Let's see. Yeah, okay. Leg by signal by the umpire. And with that run, it takes the score into 51. As Hall comes in around the wicket. This looks like a 7's. Yeah, that's a 7's. That 7's carry the score to 58.
Holy crap, dude! Look trouble now! Bang, bang, bang!
That's 7's that carries the score to 58. As Hall comes in, this one he drives straight back to the bowler. He misses, but it's cleaned up by the fieldsman, the young man there, by gun. And no run at the end of the over. And at the end of the over, the score 58.
Doing it, overdoing it.
Overdoing it. 6 in the sixth over. Over coming up. Final over. Over number 7 coming up. The last and final over.
What up, it's the Black Bottle Boss, Ricky Rose. Right now you rocking
This score goes 58.
But I might owe to myself.
Bowler Darren Matthews.
Said I just might lose myself, so don't get confused. Man, don't overdo it.
New bowler Darren Matthews, and he will be coming from the east and then or community center end, whichever you prefer. Yes, Matthews comes in. Up. Okay. Okay. And that one right up in the block hole there, the batsman could do nothing but it, but dig it out as Matthews comes in. Another one, they look for a short run, somebody could be out. Nope, he doesn't pick up cleanly. And with that, the batsman was able to run through. And they were able to pick up the single. And with that single carries them on to 59. We are in the last over. As Matthew comes in, bowls. This one hits this one back down here. There's two fieldsmen going into it. Yeah, a bit of brilliant throw there by the fieldsman. Probably if he didn't fumble that much, he probably might have got it right into his hands and leave the batsman at this end down here stranded going up the road, but didn't work out that way. It worked in favor of the batting team. And that's what the game is all about. And they were able to pick up a couple of runs. As Matthews, probably a Joel Garner in his own rights as he run in. This one he tries to pull him. They could have a youngster misfields again. And they pick up a single. They're looking for another. It's not on. And another one goes into the scorebook. As the Joel Garner for this team. Matthews turns, gets ready as he runs in down the leg side. Should signal a wide here, should be coming up. Yep, it's a wide here signal by umpire Cox. As Matthews, dead ball gets stopped there by umpire Cox. Now he gets ready and bowls down the leg side. The ball, the wicketkeeper just picks up and have a shot. The wicket misses and it's backed up there by the man at a mid-off position. But they do get a single. As Matthews comes in again. No, that's a wide. Another wide signal by umpire Cox. As Matthew comes in, down the leg side, could be another wide. Yes, it is. And just like that, Matthews has lost his radar. It's all over the place. So he's got to try and get it back because we could be here for a late evening if he continues that way. As Matthews comes in. Let's see what happens there.
Bruh.
Yeah, that's a 7's.
Yo, G, roll up in a club, dog.
That's a 7's, and with that 7's, it takes the score on to...
Yo, when you wind up,
That 7's, it takes the score on to 24. That 7's, it takes the score on to 44 as Matthews comes in. This could be another one. Another 7's. Signal by the umpire there. We'll take this one to finish the last ball.
I wanna take a little piece of that.
The score finishing at 81, so 82 to win.
Give me permission, cause any whining girl, I don't want to rub you. See, I'm telling you, baby, the way you're behaving. When you whine like that, then nobody to stop you. Oh Lord, I wanna go down.
82 to win.
The waistline, go wrong. Bubble to the baseline, you can't so long. Girl, you can't sit down, don't stick now, we can't go long. And you got the realest bumper in this tongue. It's the way you move it up and down, and the size and the shape is the way that you whine and the jiggle of the waist. That bumper is too real, it's dangerous. I wanna whine, but it's looking dangerous. I wanna whine, but it could be in danger. And I just want to grind on you, girl, it's too real, it's dangerous. I wanna whine, but it's looking dangerous. I wanna whine, but it could be in danger. And I just want to grind on you, you was born for this. I'm giving it all for this. You're walking up and I like it so. I say you was born for this. I love the way you're performing this. When you're whining,
You see me, I's a man.
What up, it's the Black Father Boss, Ricky Rose.
Love to
Right now you rock the highest.
I's a man. I always happy once money in the hand, but I don't got no time for no worries. I don't got no time for no stress in my head. I'm on my mind, so I'm ready to go on the road. I come out to live my life, play a mass and live my life. I'm the happiest man alive. I come out to live my life, drink a rum and live my life. I'm the happiest man alive. Somebody say, whoa, oh, 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 yeah, live my life, oh, 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 yeah, live my life,
Just show me your worst behavior. Show me your worst behavior.
Squeeze, flip up, squeeze, flip up.
Erupted song. Start out. Stop the bacchanal. Party turn upside down. Beer bashment in two. I cause the most problem. I come here to stop the bacchanal and chew up me hand them. I'm gonna wine for the girl them and create a problem. I'm behaving bad and waving me hand. Oh, I behave in the worst. I behave in the worst. I behave in the worst. I behave in the them the bad like skinny from the size the worst.
As you see the FC1 team going out on the field to defend 82 for victory.
Everybody jump up and show me your.
Father, you bless me, nothing can stress me. I was born in so much love, thank you, mommy. I stay so humble and giving. People don't know how I'm living, but I ain't got no worries, cause everything done paid already. I handle everybody, now it's time to reward me today. I gon' make a difference. Everything done paid already. I handle my family, and now it's my turn. So I'm going on the road and spoil myself. Take a moment by myself. I need to pamper me, because in this life I work so hard for it, and I make so much sacrifice, That's why today I'm feeling nice. Today I'm feeling nice. I say today I'm feeling nice. Take a little jump 'cause I'm feeling nice. Take a drink 'cause I'm feeling nice. Take a little wine 'cause I'm feeling nice. Today I'm feeling nice. Give me that. Me and me girl fetting tonight.
How good is this field side bowling that you have any idea?
And I in a zone,
The field side
I don't want to cause
FC1, how good is the bowling? Good enough to defend this 82 for victory?
What up? It's the Black Bottle Boss, Ricky Rose. Right now, you rocking with the hottest DJ in the city. Just please.
Don't touch that dial.
Oh, Gallery. Okay. And we have S. Philip. As we have Chevron Philip coming in from the coconut tree, and wow, when he starts with a wide, a no ball rather. Yeah, way. Got in the referee or a tall. Yes. We have two vehicles here that we would like you to remove your vehicles, please. PDD 6839. PDD 6839. PBO 6705. PBO 6705. Please attend to your vehicles, please. Thank you. Run past it, yes. And he's out caught at the man down there, long on a white straight wicket. And
Can't stop me and whining. Don't stop me and whining. You can't stop me and whining. Can't stop me and whining. Don't stop me and whining.
surprised youths have lost their first wicket. Why?
Please don't tell me the party done. I still have water bottle.
5 and
you know we pocket not done. Bartender bring the bottle and
the first over.
we have some fun. Cause you know we come out to play.
Captain Gabriel wicket.
On the road we breaking away, yeah. And if you girl see us.
And this one, yep. This is outer here.
Bang, bang, bang.
That's the 7's and it's outer here, as I said.
Every time we hear soca music,
Right up to him and he
we get to know
into it and
bad.
help himself to a 7's. Nice, Ali. Yes. Oh yes. Okay. All right. As Philip comes in, and Ali drives down to long on, and they got a single. With that single, it takes the score to 13. for 1. As Philip down the leg side, that's a wide. Yep. Wide signal by umpire Tuse. At the western end there, or coconut tree end. As Philip comes in, that's another wide. Another wide signal by the umpire there, umpire Tuse. All of a sudden, Philip has lost his line and his length. So let's see what he does. Philip comes in. That will be a 3rd wide. Yep, that's wide number 3. And all of a sudden, he has lost his line here. His line is way outside the leg stump. Philip gets ready. This one looks like a 7's. Yes, this one is a 7's. Hit by Young Bigot there to the backward.
Holy crap, dude!
And this one looks like 7 more. Yes. Yes, it is. Batsman is not messing around here. Bigot. 2 straight 7's. 1 to long one and 1 to backward square. And that's the end of Philip's over. I'm sure he's glad that his over has come to the end. Because he did. Carries the score to 23.
That's why I'm living for tonight. That's why I'm living for tonight. Live like it all could end tonight. That's why I'm living for tonight. Just sticking on it, sticking on me, on me. Oh baby girl, sticking on it, sticking on it, sticking on it, sticking on me. Push it back on me, girl. You know I love it so bad. Push it back, baby. No, DJ Speed. In the face when you're beating me with that waist. When you're beating me with that waist, I just latch on 'cause I can't let go, girl. Your bumper is a magnet. I stick on like a magnet. Girl, I can't let go, girl. My bumper is a magnet. I stick on like a magnet.
And the first over going for 30.
What up, it's the Black Bottle Boss, Ricky Rose. Right now you rocking with the hottest DJ in the city.
Bowler coming from the eastern end, Sheldon Andrews, and he runs in. And this one right up in the box hole. Yep, the batsman digs it out and it goes out there to the short mid-on and no runs. Andrews with a pretty long run as he comes in, bowls this one right up to the batsman. He drives this time down to the man at long off, and they pick up just a single. Nice driving there by the batsman to the long off. As Andrews comes in to Bigot. And Bigot with a reverse sweep, looking for a run. He could be run out. He could be run out. Bigot could be run out. The umpire calls for the 3rd umpire for the screen.
Holy crap, dude! Holy crap, dude!
Got him! Got him!
Holy crap, dude!
You're not moving your ways by chance, no. It's the rhythm, the rhythm, the rhythm.
Bang, 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 bang.
I bring music to make you dance.
yes. Don't refuse it. It's like walking footsteps. It's natural, yeah. Like a baby crying for the first time. Like Anya with her first design. Best I did bring some bricks and a load of sand and build up my house on this land. Cause inside this fat is not home. This fat is not home. My girl sit and bake instead of leave me alone. This fat is not home. This fat is not home. My mortgage can pay, so come and jump in my house if you want.
Yes, and he's out. Yeah, Bigot has run out. After the sober hit and miss to magnificent 7's. He's out.
Jump to the rhythm, the rhythm, the rhythm. This is not a place to stress you out, no. I will entertain you. There is no curfew up in here. Acting and soca is like one lifeline. Can do without it, no day, no time. Best I did bring some bricks and a load of sand.
So, we're still in the second over, Jeffrey, and 31 for 1, 2. 31 for 2. As Andrews runs in, and he's bowled him. That has to be a beauty. Bigot really seems to have a clue about this one. And I'm afraid he's on his way. Yep. He has to follow his brother, and there's the dog man. He want to lose his job. Where's the dog man here? Follow the batsman to the pavilion, accompany him.
It's a Marseille masterpiece. Give me peace. She reversed by me, so she bumper got to get better. Ain't got no license, whoa. Bumper got to get better. Crash the bumper, pan me dog, but get better. Ain't got no insurance, so the bumper got to stop better. Chill. You ain't got no review, limit girl. Reverse it, pop, reverse it, reverse it, pop, reverse it, reverse it, pop, reverse it.
New batsman, Darren Matthews. Darren is on a hat trick if he doesn't knows it. As Andrews long run up. Andrews with a long run up here comes into Matthews. This one he spoils it going down wide down the left side. As Andrews gets ready here, just at the edge of the circle, and it runs in and bowls down the leg side. Wide will be signaled here by Cox, as it does. And another wide goes into the scorebook. He doesn't seem to be able to get his radar right here. So probably it might just be better for him to go round the wicket and see if he could get it right. Well, if you listen to the big commentaries all over the world, they do, coach. Another wide there. So, look like we are dealing in wides, Jeffrey. Well, wicketkeeper is going down to have a chat with the bowler. We'll be interested to find out what the wicketkeeper went and tell Andrews. Andrews comes in. Dead ball. Signal by Empire Cox there. So Andrews going round the wicket. He has lost his run up going round the wicket. So He goes back to over the wicket now. This one on his pads, he tugs it off his pad for a single to the man at backward square. A short backward square in the circle. And they pick up a single. And with that single carries the score into 25.
That's why I want you. You're making it
35 rather. As Andrews comes in to the right-handed batsman, drives and misses outside the off stump. That's the end of the over.
Is it girl and don't stop it, just push up on. Don't stop it, just push up on. Don't stop it, just push up on. Cause I feel it, don't stop it, just push up on. Don't stop it, just push up on. Don't stop it, just push up on. Cause I feel it right now. I'm not stopping no way no how. And it's my pocket telling boy push up on it. Why you telling me that I'm rude? And you don't like my attitude. This ain't no time for talking boy push up on it. No matter what I do for this man, every time he keep complaining. I try to reason, work it out every time, but it's still the same thing. I'm fed up what you do with him again. I'm taking control, this is what I have to say. Go down and keep up, swear, forget behind me and walk, come on. Go down, yeah, stick it and come back up. Where better go down and juke. Where better get behind me and walk on down. Go down, yeah, stick it and
New
come
bowler
back up.
Curtis Boatswain. And he would be coming from the western or coconut tree end. As he comes in, this one, the hustler single up on its own, a quick single taken there. And with that quick single, it carries his score to 45, Jeffrey. 36 rather, sorry. Where I get that 45 from? With that single, it takes the score to 36. Bit of adjustment in the field here. The man at square leg is asked to come in and he's walking in with a limp. As Boatswain, one of the players in the circle goes back to deep extra cover on the boundary. As Boatswain comes in. What says the umpire signals? The dead ball. As Boatswain comes in around the wicket. This is a sudden.
Wine, hold somebody and wine.
Holy crap, dude!
Hold somebody and wine. Hold somebody, it's carnival time again.
That's a signal there by him.
It's time for the jump up thing. It's time for the free up thing. Time to take a wine and thing. It's time for the jump up thing. It's time for the jump up thing. It's time for the free up thing. Time to take a wine and thing.
This one he paddles around, should get to. And they settle for 2. With that 2, it carries his score to 46. That takes his score to 46, chasing a total of 82 to win. So they need another, by my calculation, another 36. As Boatswain gets ready and comes in. Swish outside the off stump. Nothing, says the umpire. As Boatswain comes in again here. Outside the off stump. This one is a wide. Wide signal by the umpire. Umpire Tuse. As Tuse comes in. No, that has to be a wide. Yep. Another wide. All of a sudden the bowlers are losing their line. For what reason, I don't know. Starts off good and then give away 3, 4, 5 wides in the same over. That's giving the opposition some free runs as Boatswain comes in. And this one, the batsman dances down the wicket and throws the head in the air. Try to hit him maybe down by the coconut tree, misses and through to the keeper. The batsmen have a talk in the middle. Go back to their respective creases, and Boatswain gets ready again. This one into his pass, looking for a run. It's not on. As Boatswain comes in, right arm over. This one he pushes and calls for a single, it's on. And that's looked like the end of Boatswain over. And with that over, it carries the score on to 49 for 3. After 3 overs, 49 for 3 after 3 overs.
Come in, yes. When you wake up, chill. To mash up the place, when you wake up, to mash up the place.
Black Bottle Boss, Ricky Rose. Right now you rock the hottest
Good night for Gary.
Squeeze, flip it. Oh!
I think I'm like a leg syrup. Watch the girl and break away. Same girl that I'm on the back way. You want to eat or you want to take away? This is carnival day, don't tell me. It's whistle and horn. And if she call your phone, tell she a gone. I don't tell me, girl. It's whistle and horn. Nobody got if we go. Alright.
Yes, and we are back at the Four Roads Recreation Ground, getting ready for over. Getting ready for over number 4, Jeffrey. What is that? So there's a change of bowler. The original bowler has got himself injured and he cannot carry on. So we have a change in bowler here at the eastern end, and he will be replaced by Keegan Phillip. Yeah, sure.
The drivers of these vehicles, we need these vehicles move immediately. PDC 5546, PBT 1709, PCM 5331, PBS 206. We need these vehicles move immediately, please. You're blocking up the whole road. Nobody can come into the street or come out of the street. I call them again. PDC 5546, PBT 1709, PCM 5331, PBS 206. Please, I ask you not to come with vehicles, please.
Bruh.
Yes, and Wiles Gary. What?
Holy crap, dude!
Yep. So while Gary was announcing for the people to come and move their vehicles, we had a couple 7's taking place here on the ground. With those 2 7's, it takes the score into
That's right. Coca-Cola.
65. Those 7's that took the score onto 65. Of course, as we also lost a wicket to Jeffrey. It's 65 for 3, is it? 65 for 4, Jeff.
That's what she said. Take your time when you're juky there. Take your time when you're juky. She said take your time when you're juky there. Take your time when you're juky there.
New batsman Barry Hamilton.
One chance, let's go. I don't wish would I be to come over. Is you alone? I want no me now go stunt. I'm whining in the background, girl, you're whining in the front. As long as we feel it alright.
We have Philip coming into Keegan Philip. Hamilton it is, right? As Philip comes into Hamilton, I think we will call that a lollipop, for want of a better word, and that's a 7's. That's out of here, that's a 7's. And that's 7's. It takes a score on
Girls, you got my attention. In your panty jeans, never hard to mention.
the big score to 71.
Yo, DJ
Squeeze.
As Philip comes in, he goes again. That's looked like another 7's. Yes, another 7's. That 7's, it takes the score to 78. That's about 5 runs. I saw Jeffrey chasing in shoot.
That's right. Coca-Cola.
Could be all over in this over, Jeffrey. That's it. That's the end of the game. As you say, game, settle, match. And it's all over.
I's the whining queen of the soca. They crown me so since I'm small. Nobody can call me no joker. I's a boss. You feel you could come and test me. Believe I still am a game. I ready to teach you a lesson. Try me now. They call me the whining specialist. I show how to dip and bubble it. Tick tock up your waist and juggle it. Juggle it, juggle it. Boy, I have the whining template. Come over here, let me show you it. Show you what they that's what me do. They want me to roll it slow. Roll it slow.
So you want to say
bend over and roll
Special thanks to Empire Cox and Empire Tuesday for a great game. Thank you, gentlemen, for your services. We also want to
asking again, please. I saying please this time. Please again, I say this time. The driver that PDC 5546 and the driver that PBT 1709 are asking you please again, come move your vehicle, you're blocking the road. Please, I'm begging only one last time, come move all the vehicle, please. Only wouldn't like if we had a moody vehicle. That's my last asking, eh? Thanks.
be costly too. As we say, welcome to my old friend and buddy. How you going, partner?
Chill!
Nice to meet you,
That boy, I'm up here, babe. You tight to hold me. You tight to hold me. Yeah, boy, no. You tight to hold me. You tight to hold me.
Girl, bubble up inna the video like flow. Tell your body just a glisten like gold. Get me high up when the night cold. Higher than a satellite pole. Tip it up on your toe pine. Happy, yeah, you feel nice. And you me want for the rest of my life. Number one like see which are choice.
Pretty she now, pretty she now. Pretty she now, pretty she now. Never get a girl. God know I'm up here, babe. Pretty she now, pretty she now. Pretty she now, pretty she now. Never get a girl. God know I'm up here.
Gyal a WhatsApp and a send text. Me see the SMS. Me a fi show interest. Me a one boy now make the girl sex. But what is? She now stop. She a text off the phone. She now stop. Mister, please call me, but could no call back. Me the studio and a voice up a one track. Hey, next thing is a next girl that be the texting. She a cause a chat beating. Can't get me from yes to the evening. OMG, LOL. She a type be a fuck cause she can't spell. Girl you know spell check DWL. Make you stop text me phone might as well. Is a next girl. She a no pretty but she no white. She can't send songs down.
When she walk in, the whole place get quiet. So the girl look, trust me, I think shot. But I know the first time it's a girl and she had over that.
Of the man of the match. We have decided that Kevin Ali is our man of the match in this very first game.
I love the way she looks. Her pretty face and smile got a hold on me. And the way she moves in the dance when I'm turning on her body. Get the way she smile. This girl I don't wanna share with nobody. It didn't take no time. I'm about to fall in love from one time.
Just one.
Kevin Ali.
Hopefully,
Are you impressed with what you have seen?
yeah. Surfaces, I would say the surface is very balanced. Started and the rollers. And yes, it's good to have it.
Were you a bit surprised with the game? You thought you had a good chance of winning?
I was a little bit surprised.
Okay, you are our man of the match. Could I ask you your winning to the man of the match, please?
Sit down for this.
Yes, thanks.
Sit down for this. Girl, you are the one. Boy, me the best. Girl, you are the one. Your body hot, so you want a sturdy man. For the long, the journey long. Your body righting. Your body righting. Oh, you're righting. Me love it. You want my wife, set it up now. Come, girl. Take your your time with the body, darling. Not on a 6:30 because you're back in order. Sit up with this, sit up with this. Your body good and me want to touch you. Your body good and that's why me love you. Sit up with this.
Fuck it up with the clip on your top. Sexy me love that kick for me slow. Wind up your hip right rhythm for me slow. Pretty body mommy pose 6 that me know. From you know fi bubble quick for me now. Squeeze up me body muscle grip for me now. Your body pretty like a Hispanic. Do this for me now. Go twist for me part.
Take your time with the body, darling. Not on a 6:30 because you're back in order. Sit up with this. Your body good and me want to touch you. Your body good and me want to touch you. Your body good and that's why me love you. Sit up with this.
Inna your mind, she can't whine like you no time. I'll when you sleep, something to 9. Matter of fact, she want the time. I'll when you whine. Inna your mind, she can't whine like you no time. I'll when you sleep, something to 9. Matter of fact, you no party fine.
My God, son.
Oh, you got your son Hope. You don't have any son. One daughter. Okay, what's her name? Claudia? Okay. She was carrying my name. Hi Kayla. How are you?
Good.
Nice seeing you. You love your mommy?
Mm-hmm.
I got to hear that. So have a nice night and enjoy the night. Okay, Kayla?
Mm-hmm.
See that. Again, did I get yours? Your name? Kimberly. Okay, so Kayla and Kimberly. I have a niece in law that Kimberly, so I wanted to forget your name. It was very impossible to answer. So have a nice night, Kimberly.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Okay, bye-bye, Kayla.
You're
married, bye-bye.
Every time when you pass my road, you do me something when you can't control. Can you plenty, can I get more? Put up on me, can I get more? Pretty girl from a far chateau, see that long when it can I get more? Put up on me, can I get more? You have a couple things money can't buy. Love you better go buy Dubai. Really try not die. If you like when it that you will like to like. Me have a knife. For your cake, me a cut it in a two like cut eye. Sit down, girl, do one to eye. Bob Marley lie, but woman no cry. Me know God not seen me. We up na the church up a bayside road. Samaritan pan the bayside. Champagne put a bubble pan your waistline good. Drink with the same time. Baby you fine better than a grapevine road. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You no see the man a call you say you no reach home. Every time when you pass my road, you do me something when you can't control. Got you plenty, can I get more? Put up on me, can I get more? Pretty girl from a far chateau, see that long when make Shelly no spoon. Got you plenty, can I get more?
Cranberry with the Annie. Me have a fat high grade with the May. Me a go rough up the world, off it up. Rough up the world, off it up. Me can't stand up steady. Wonder who I go drive when me ready. Me a go rough up the world, off it up. Rough up the world, off it up. The party a load, you know. Version a play and the crowd a bust. Gyal a dash out, dance a step out. Place a shake the way the sound turn up, yeah. No flicker high grade in a farm, yeah. Inna the party a be a thing a go on, yeah. When we a party a straight till the morning, yeah. So do what you feel like. One life to live. Party we a party and a beat Tennessee. Cranberry with the Annie. Me have a fat high grade with the May. Me a go rough up the world, off it up, rough up the world.
Mother road, got a road. People are dead that. Sad a road, man I am low like. Mother road, fool in a yard. I don't chill. What me say? Road. What you say? Road. Come again. Road.
How should it? My God, how should it?
Y'all muggle pants.
How should it? Me wanna know how should it?
Gal muggle pan them. Them come from foreign but no money nah pen. Them in a name brand but it no fit them. Them up in a this note but them color nah blend. So muggle pan them. Gal laugh off of them. Them come a yard with them and trap them. Them a call up your name, girl, and you a mad them. When them know about you, girl, when I make no friend. So muggle pan them. So my girl, bounce around to you, bump around, girl. Bounce around to you, bump around, girl. Bounce around to you, bump around, girl. Boy can't call you, pass around, girl. Lift it up, girl. Bring it up, girl. Lift it up, girl. Bring it up, girl. Boy can't say you easy, give it up, girl.